Hello again, I didn't see you there, camera. Welcome to the Maddie to the Max vlog talk. So this week, instead of talking about a TV show, I'm actually going to be talking about a comic book series. This series is actually not done by any of the major comic book companies. It is an independent comic book series called Minor Acts of Heroism. I got this at the Anime Expo. We stumbled across the booth at the Anime Expo, and my friend bought one of the comic books, and I said, sure, why not, it's $5, I'll buy it too. She then went back the very next day having read the first one and bought everything else. I hadn't read it, I didn't understand why. Then after the Anime Expo, I read the one that I had bought and wished to God that I had bought the other ones too. This story is basically about superheroes, but it's not about adult superheroes, it's about child superheroes, hence Minor Acts of Heroism. It's funny. Mainly focused around these three kids with powers. So in the beginning it starts off with Simon and Sergio. And if you can tell, Simon is very bright and very colorful and full of life, and Sergio is, well, not. He's very dark and very quiet kid. My favorite bit is basically Simon grabs something of Sergio's and Sergio says, "Careful with your sticky hands." Simon then replies, "My hands aren't sticky, they're covered in a sugary protection." And oh my god, I laughed so hard when I read that, and there's other lines like that throughout the entire series. See, the great thing about it is that it can go from being this very kid, I'm being a kid, you know, I'm teasing you about this thing, oh, you're a fan of that thing, I'm teasing you, and then there can be an explosion, and bam, suddenly they're in superhero mode. Just so wonderfully natural and so real. They sound so much like kids. This is stuff that kids would say. Beautifully written. If I ever come across their booth again, I must buy the other ones because this is just so amazing. I actually think it's different to have the actual comic book form and read it in your hands. It feels different, puts a different vibe to it than it does when you're reading it on a computer screen. I would definitely recommend to go check this out because it is just so good. Go check it out at www.minoractsofheroism.com. I will also be putting a link to it in the descriptions below. So those are all my thoughts about Minor Acts of Heroism. Love it. Love it. Go check it out and let me know your thoughts once you do, because I'm like loving this and I want to share it with all of you. Oh, BTW, last week was my birthday. I am now 19. Woo! Party! And by party, I mean I'm gonna go read some more comic books. Hey! So from now until next week, don't forget to keep smiling. And if you like this vlog and you want to see some others, then check out the episodes down below. And leave me a comment letting me know how you like this vlog. I'm gonna go read some more comic books. Bye!